spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel State of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today, it's week 4. We've got what should be a great one here between the Tennessee Titans and the Carolina Panthers. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4.
Bullshit, man. Fuck, we're not gonna do this shit. Stupid ball, man.
Forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards.
Where them orange shirts at? Give me the shirt right here. The shirt that she's standing on. You can wear these shirts tomorrow.
The
shirt on the floor. Oh. Give me this shirt. Here, you can wear this shirt tomorrow.
Where's that one?
Yeah. You can wear shorts so you crop. Okay?
I can't wear the...
What's up, baby?
I can't wear my...
Huh? What's wrong?
Mom, give me a baby.
Again, it's Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with an idea. Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Henry up the middle. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. On play action, they'll throw. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
Another completion right back to Patterson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can...
And it's a Titans touchdown. Cordero Patterson, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They go play action. Young under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off the play fake, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Walker. He's got him in. Complete. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Shot 17.
It's Young off play action. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ready.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Young on 1st down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Young. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good.
The fuck he got this shit on rookie, man?
Past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Henry again on second down. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Henry fighting for the marker. But I don't think he got there. He did not. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on fourth, they'll work from the 20 on first down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Here we go. Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Young, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play, and on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
This is taken at the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marginal yardage against them.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
He will push his way down to about the 14. In on the tackle there, Brandon Smith. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Blankenship's kick is good. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. 1st down, YungG. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. That, Charles, the 1st interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the 1st one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Throwing on 2nd and long. YungG. The Sanders has got it complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to air one out, and unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Young. Finding Walker, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage, because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a
fucking cheating ass goddamn game, man. Cheating motherfuckers, man.
An interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you get really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And off to Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Okay, go to mommy, go to mommy, go to mommy.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Shoves him aside. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I got the press box shaking.
Touchdown, Titans. It's their quarterback. 31 yards as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. They seem like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their ability.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
in the end zone. He's going to bring this home. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That throw by Young incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Ready.
Now Young on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Hey, that's game, bro. You touch blitzing, bro. I recorded it. I'm finna got them hit commission up right now, bro. It's that bullshit. I'm hitting them up right now. Hey, I'm finna quit, bro. Yeah, you touch blitz in every play, bro. That's in the rules. You can't do that, bro. All that shit you doing every play, bro. You cheating. I'm finna send you the rules. I'm finna send you the rules. Bro, you touch blitzing, bro. I'm finna send it to you. That blitz that you doing, you can't do that, bro. The blitzing that you doing, bro. No, you touch blitzing. Hold on, don't press nothing. I'm sending it to commit. She watching. I'm sending the footage. On that the whole game, that same blitzing shit you doing. Oh yeah, right there. I'm finna say, yeah, that's it right there. That shit right there I just sent you, bro. Look at the bottom. Shit taking forever to fucking load up. Some damn reason, man.
You gonna put me in the quiz?
You get that I sent you, bro? Hello? You get that message I sent you? Yeah, look at the bottom where it say touch blitz. And yeah, you're doing it every play, bro. Yeah, and blitz. Yeah, but you don't supposed to do it at all, bro. I mean, we're running though. It ain't nothing but a game. I'm just letting you know, bro. Like, you don't supposed to be doing that. Oh, I never went for it on 4th and long. I'm down. If you're down 17 or more, you can do that, bro. I'm down by 20 points. Huh? Yeah, you can't not let you down. Yeah, not let you down, bro. And let you down. Yeah, you could go for it 4th and yeah, you can go for it on 4th and 2, bro. You got to be you can go for it on 4th and 2 or less or pass your opponent 50. But if you down by 17 or 21, whichever one it is, you can go for 20. You can go for it. Yeah, if you yeah, if 4th down rule for 4th and 2 or less, you can go for it. If you pass the opponent's 50-yard line, no 4th down rule. But yeah, that's that touch blitz shit. Because I can do that too. I can touch blitz, bro, and you won't get the ball off none. But he said we couldn't do that, bro. So I won't be doing that. Nah, I can't. But I can't. It's in the rules though, you know. And then they be watching the streams. This cheating ass fucking shit. See what I mean? But see, now you got the momentum with all that bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit, man.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all.
They can't catch the ball wide open, bro. That shit cheating like fuck, man.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about...
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Flag, bro, pass interference. Like, come on, man.
Turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
In motion left goes a tight end. It's a second down run with Sanders. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
Striker, 3-3.
They'll run with Sanders. Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now second and goal. Here is Young. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now down to 20. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
Okay, ready?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Henry again on 2nd down. And some space here. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 67 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. They'll look to throw here on first down. 20. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Henry is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense. And it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move the line of scrimmage forward, and they open up enough space there to get their guy into the end zone.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. YungG is intercepted for the third time this game. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. The Titans on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Pass, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A play fake. Now Young. Rush coming, and he's
that cheating ass touch blitz and shit, bro. Cheating like motherfucker, bro.
Definitely not today. His team
You bringing your dude all the way to the line of scrimmage, bro, before I hate the ball, bro. You don't know what touch blitzing is? Nah, you been doing it the whole game, bro. Ain't no need to stop now, bro.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I only know where you at, bro.
Going deep for Walker. It's caught.
I don't even know what you do there. I can't see on my screen, bro. I mean, it's straight though. The game over now.
It's Young on first down. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first three quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
It's desperation time. Young on fourth down.
That bullshit, bro. See, that's that bullshit, man. That fucking bullshit, bro. Ain't no goddamn way, man. No fucking way in hell, bro. That bullshit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. He's going to walk one deep left side here. His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Dante Jackson picks it. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And some room to work. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. Touchdown Panthers. Hayden Hurst with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Into the hands of Bird over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. That one goes incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. It's caught. Smith. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
One last shot for YungG. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for Tennessee, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit it, live in the moon up, working and outsmart.
Better, petty don't matter. As that teller tatter, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should've been to prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases been. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player, they call a player male. Say, what you talking that funky, about my face.